This is your Daily Dose with Dr. D. Here's Dr. Daniela Schreier.
Hi there and welcome back. I'm Dr. Daniela and you're here to get your Daily Dose. News today, the Christopher Vaughn murder trial finally started in Joliet, Illinois. Interesting enough, he's tried in the courtroom next to Drew Peterson. Chris Vaughn was arrested in 2007, only a couple of days after his family was found murdered in the family SUV. He had invited them early in the morning, his wife and 3 children, to a trip, an unannounced trip. And what ended up happening, his wife ended up shot, the 3 kids as well, and he came up with shot wounds at the leg and the arm. He claimed that actually his wife, who would have been on antidepressant or anti-seizure medication, would have been very much suicidal and would have killed the children and also attempted to kill him. When police interrogated him later on, he explained that he managed to flee the crime scene. So let's look over the next couple of days a little bit into the profile that Chris Vaughn is portrayed with in the media. Very interesting. Police officers remember the only statement that he would have given was that when they asked where his wife was, he pointed towards the van. Police went there and it was a horrible bloodbath. We also learned from the media that a statement that Mr. Chris Vaughn would have made in the hospital was not voicing concern about the dead children or actually his wife, but he was concerned about his cowboy boots and how they would be treated by the hospital or police staff. Next comes the attorney of Mr. Vaughn claims certainly that his wife was the murderer and states that his client would have just a very quirky personality. He would never have had any friends. They portray him a little bit in the light of a cluster A personality person. That means the people that are kind of keep to themselves, people that are loners by nature. He had a hobby that was he did a lot of woodwork, he liked outbacks, etc. So now very interesting, if we go to the opposite side, to the state defense attorney, the picture is very different. They paint a picture, yes, of a loner, a person who is not very much interested in his family, is quite neglecting his children and also his wife, a man who would have spent thousands of dollars in a strip club only maybe days before the family died, and a man who would have planned his exit to a lonely life in Canada or to a life with a companion in Canada without wanting to leave traces behind in form of a family and responsibilities in form of financial obligations. So this is going to be a very interesting trial. Stay with me as we analyze the case further. You have a wonderful day. I'm Dr. Daniela and thanks for being with me. Take good care. Bye.
This has been your Daily Dose with Dr. D. For more, go to drdaniela.com. That's drdaniela.com.